I had met with the entity which controls my world, and for a while, I thought it was just my clone. But its true nature is a parasite called the Transformer. It infects your Minecraft world, but what's truly horrifying is not its strength, size, or even its control, but its ability to manipulate you, the player, by exploiting your biggest flaws and gaining more control as a result. With just one button and one command block, it created something. The experience, a 30,000 block radius of modified terrain and structures, which is exactly where I'm stood now. It consists of different layers, such as the dirt layer, which includes vanilla structures but modified. Unfortunately, here in the dirt layer, I was tricked, having my whole inventory replaced, leaving me helplessly scouring any remaining loot from the outpost. As much as I want to escape this place, I have already lost some of my world, and if I was caught in the process of escaping, I may lose everything else. Not to mention, I am straight up poor, having just one raw potato. So in the meantime, let's get to work on sustaining this food. Alright guys, here's the situation. So I have pretty much no food, right? But at the same time, I kind of need to progress forwards. But at this point, I can't guarantee I'm going to get any food, so... Oh wait. I literally... Oh yeah, I remember. I left a smoker at the top of this outpost, didn't I? You know what? Let's craft a hoe. Let's plant this potato. And then if we get more potatoes, we can start smelting. And then I guess we can start getting some decent food. The only concern is food. Screw escaping, that's a side mission. Yeah, because in hardcore Minecraft, if you run out of hunger, you're kind of just dead. So yeah, let's get to it. Ah, that reminds me. Those two iron golems. I was going to leave them to just rot here, but now I actually need to get them. I need to actually kill them for iron. Okay. That's a bit interesting. Why is that so fast? It's probably nothing. Ooh, it started raining. Okay. Is it normal for potatoes to grow this fast? Oh, is that fully grown already? Oh, the Transformer had likely increased the tick speed for crop growth, allowing me to continue progressing through the experience. So let's just keep doing this and get smelting, I guess. Yeah, let's also upgrade our tools. Let's just get a full set of stone tools, then we should be good. Because if I'm being honest, guys, I don't want to use all the iron on just tools. I could probably use it on something more important like a water bucket or a shield. There we go. Guys, we got a whole farm going now. It's going to be a decent food source for now, but eventually we're going to have to find something better. But I ain't going to complain. This is pretty decent. Guys, I'm a bit scared. You know what? Better idea. Go for the feet. Oh, guys, I just realized the golem's name's a golem. That's a creative name. Wonder where they heard that one. Why is it not attacking me, actually? Hold on. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna complain about that. Makes my job a little bit easier. A little bit less terrifying. Ooh, plenty of food. Nicely done. Alright, this should last us for a decent while. But optimally I want something like pork chops or beef or something, but don't know how we're possibly going to do that. Okay. Oh, we have 8 iron. I think the smartest thing to make all the time is a bucket. I think buckets can come in handy all the time, you know. Also an iron pickaxe, but need to get a bit more wood to make that. Right, there we go. Okay, guys, let's get searching the Tuff Layer. Let's see what we find. Now that I have sustained my food, I can progress into the Tuff Layer. Oh. Okay, guys, that was fast. It's like a hut or something in the distance. It's made out of dripstone, though, so that's a bit strange. Wow, okay. There's a good amount of these. There's a... Is that 5? 5 dripstone huts. What's inside, though? Oh. Okay. So we've got like a cave entrance going down. And we've also got some gold and some iron, so... I mean, I'll take it. Some free resources, I guess. Okay, we'll come back here. Yeah, let's just check out the other dripstone huts. Let's see what resources they have. Okay. Some iron, gold, and coal. Never say no to that. Upon entering the second hut, I found the same ores and decided to smelt food whilst I looted the rest. Alright, to save a bit of time, I'm going to place my smoker right outside this dripstone hut, the cave. And we just smelt some of these. Boom. Alright, nice. Whilst my food cooked in the smoker, I looted each and every hut, yet again finding coal, iron and gold, until eventually I found something blue and shiny. Oh, okay, it is my lucky day. Never mind, it's just 1 diamond. Alright, so we got some iron, coal, gold, and 1 singular diamond, which I'm going to save, obviously. Because whoever makes a shovel with their first diamond, you're just, you know, just don't. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That is what we like to see. You know what? Food situation secured. I think that's safe to say now. Eventually, I was able to re-obtain my full iron armor, but I needed a source of water for my empty bucket. And that's when I came up with a plan. Only thing we got to do now in terms of resources is probably just get some iron tools. And... oh yeah. That's a point. We need to find water for this bucket, right? Or lava or something. But... where am I... Wait, okay, hold on. I have an idea. What if I use a cauldron to gather water? And then... oh, I'm so smart, guys. That's not basic game mechanics. Trust. You need to be a genius to know that one. The plan was simple. I would leave a cauldron here on the surface as I looted the cave, giving it plenty of time to fill with water. But yeah, let's see what's in this cave. It's just dripstone. Really? A dead end? All for that? How far down are we? We're at 190, by the way. That's insane. Hold on a second. Do you guys see that? Hold on. I noticed my C counter would drastically increase when looking at the seemingly dead end, but upon looking elsewhere, it would plummet. This was important, as in Minecraft, a spike in this number means there is an open area in your line of sight. Whenever we look over here, our C counter reaches 200. That means there's an open space behind this. Well, let's just check it out. Ooh. Okay. Didn't actually expect to be fully right on that. I thought it was just a bit of, I don't know. It's like a ravine at the bottom as well. There's lava at the bottom of this ravine. Wait a minute. We can actually go to the Nether. After spotting the lava at the bottom of the ravine, I knew exactly what I needed to do. Go to the Nether. Alright, flint and steel though. We're gonna need some gravel. Alright guys, gravel. Boom. Flint and steel. Yes, then it's no better time to go check the surface to see if that water has formed in the cauldron. Yeah, guys. Hasn't quite formed yet. Well, let's just make like 20 furnaces and just start smelting, I guess. That's enough. Come on, bruh. You know what, guys? Let's just mine the resources that are inside of this, you know, like ravine. Well, the only thing I gotta do is not fall in lava. I collected all the iron from the ravine and headed back up to the surface, hopefully to a cauldron full of water, which would allow me to craft the portal to the Nether. Alright, please be filled. Ooh! Alright, yes, guys. Alright, so things are looking up now. Somehow, after all of this, guys, things actually seem to be going well. I don't know if the Nether's altered. I don't know if the Transformer's been to the Nether before. And there's diamonds here. Even better, right? Oh, it's not even 1 diamond this time. It's 3. Yeah, let's make a diamond pick. With my diamond pickaxe, I collected enough obsidian to make a second portal if needed, and also enough to craft an enchantment table. Now I was ready to go to the Nether. Or so I thought. Alright guys, let's head into the Nether. Yeah, I do want to get a bunch of loot, guys, and get extremely stacked. Just in case I get another encounter, but this time round, I'm not going to be playing about. Upon exiting the portal, I made it my goal to obtain overpowered gear, but I noticed something strange about the terrain. What? Why is there a massive netherrack tower there? And just a random hole in the ground? Yeah, I think it's safe to say the Transformer's been into the Nether. An empty crimson forest. Okay. Alright, something's starting to get a bit weird, guys. I haven't seen any pigmen throughout the Nether wastes. I haven't seen any piglins. I think the same rule applies to the Nether that applies to the overworld. With no mobs spawning. Unless it's through a spawner, or I don't know. Even though I did want to get hoglins for food, and I wanted to trade with piglins and all that. It's not that bad. Oh, but that is bad though. How have I not found a fortress yet? Or anything? I've literally been searching like 2,000 blocks lately. I've literally traveled 3,000 blocks. And I found nothing yet. Alright, maybe I can just, you know, make a portal. Yeah, that's what I was going to do originally anyways. I can just make a portal and then like... a portal which should take me to the original unaltered parts of my world. Realizing it was impossible to get stacked due to the absence of structures, I realized that I could possibly escape the experience by portal traveling outside of the radius. So I traveled a few hundred blocks further and made a portal back to the overworld. Oh my lord. Guys. This is completely natural terrain. There's only one way to find out. We need to see what's on the surface. Wait. After reaching the surface, I saw something. The world border. An impenetrable wall which completely surrounded the experience. As long as this wall existed, reaching the other side was downright impossible. I would have to come up with another plan. Is this the edge of the experience? But what's more concerning is that there's a world border surrounding it. I can't go through this world border, can I? So close to true freedom, but I'm just blocked by this border. We're gonna have to go back to our original portal. And looks like we're just gonna have to go back to the Tuff Layer. Can't believe we have to go all the way back to that portal. My only option now was to return back to the experience and continue exploring the layers just as the Transformer wants. But as I reached the coordinates of my portal, it was gone. Wait guys, where's the portal gone? It was like just here. I'm gonna hate to do this again, but I'm just gonna go back to that other portal. I returned to the portal which took me to the edge of the experience, but it had vanished. It was clear, the transformer had trapped me in the Nether, but there could be another way out. The other portal is gone. How am I even supposed to get back to the overworld? Wait. Surely the transformer uses a portal to get to the Nether, right? Perhaps all I have to do is find the transformer's portal. And I think I know a place where that portal could be. I mean, guys, it's worth a try. In Minecraft, the overworld and Nether dimensions both have the same world border. If the transformer did use a portal to travel through dimensions, I figured what better place to hide a secret portal than at the edge of the world. Oh my lord, guys. Guys, we reached it. We actually reached the world border. Hold on a second, guys. This looks a bit sketchy. Guys, something is off. Nah. After traveling thousands of blocks, I reached the world border, but immediately, I noticed something was off. Perfect veins of glowstone, nether quartz, and nether gold surrounded me, so I took a closer look, and what I discovered completely caught me off guard. Wait, there's a button though. It's a button? What's this button do? Whoa! Oh my... Wait, guys, this is a full-on fortress. I think we actually found... Wait, hold on. What on earth is this? So confused. Guys, I think this is the Transformers hideout. So after all this time, I think he's been hiding here. Yeah, guys. I think we're onto it. Portal to the Experience, version 1. So it was planning to make more? And what is this funky elevator that I just took? At the bottom of this chamber were a portal to the Experience and 3 entrances, each representing a biome in the Nether. The Bone, representing the skeletons of the Soul Sand Valley. The Ender Pearl, representing the Enderman of the Warped Forest. And finally the Pork Chop, representing the Hoglins of the Crimson Forest. The question is, which path do I take? Wait. We can technically go through this portal and end back in the overworld. But the concern is I won't be able to get back. This portal is so far out. If you try to go back through it, you're going to end up thousands and thousands of blocks in that direction. But there's these 3 entrances. There's like doors, potentially to the biomes. The question is now, guys, do I head through the Nether portal? Or do I go through these entrances? I'm gonna have to figure that out. If you see this, thank you for watching this video through. Your support truly means the world to me. If you want to help me grow this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video across all platforms. Also, considering you made it this far, why not check out my previous series, where I was trapped in an inescapable cycle?